Hello and welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. Today's video is going to be all about clearing out that nasty congestion, getting rid of the mucus as quickly as possible and as safely as possible, and allowing your body to heal back and get back on track. So we have powerful herbs for you today to try out in terms of helping get rid of congestion, reduce mucus, and helping to expel mucus from the body as easily, as safely as possible. So these ones are for ones that have been proven through clinical trials, ones that have been used by me personally, as well as by many people that I know that have found great results. And also they're available they are mostly whole foods, so you wouldn't need any not much supplementation, because you can easily get them as whole foods, which are available in the grocery store. Just make sure, if you have the option to get them organic, or at least the ones that I'll be talking about from the Dirty Dozen as organic, because then not only will you help get rid of congestion and mucus, you will also help to nourish your body with pesticide free whole foods that will work their wonders to your body in terms of helping you with the healing process. So let's start off with the good old ginger, and this time we're going to talk about using ginger in the form of tea, because ginger is amazing when you drink it as a tea, whether you use it fresh or whether you use it as powdered dried form, because it actually helps to block the production of substances that cause bronchial congestion. And also it contains a compound called gingerols, and these are amazing. They're actually a natural cough suppressant, as in like they stop the colds and the coughing as well, but they are safe in terms of that. Now, if you have any sort of medical condition where you are not allowed to take ginger, please refrain from taking ginger. And always, as always, this video is for informational purposes only. Please always consult with your medical practitioner when it comes to adding any sort of supplements or any sort of thing that you're not quite sure of. So besides ginger, you also have horseradish. Horseradish is amazing when you grate it and you eat a small amount of it, and it really helps to remove congestion besides the ginger root. Another thing that you can also try is to do a homemade chest and back rub, and you can do this with using simple ingredients as well as a blend of essential oils that are known to help in opening the sinuses, ones that are also known to help in soothing the aches and pains that are associated with the colds and flu and congestion and phlegm as well. And these are starting off with a sweet almond oil, around 100 mils of almond oil, adding to it a blend of eucalyptus essential oil, peppermint essential oil, like using about 20 drops of each of these, and putting it into a dark amber bottle and using it, labeling it correctly, dating it, and using it whenever you need it as a chest and back rub, especially before bed. And you apply a small amount to the chest, to the back, you massage it into the skin to help bring the relief and the warmth as well, and it's best to be applied before bed. Another thing you can also try is peppermint tea, because it really helps in breaking down and decongesting the airways. Apart from the peppermint tea and the chest rub, is simply using a mustard poultice, and we've spoken about the benefits of mustard before when it comes to easing coughs and colds, and when it comes to breaking off phlegm. It's really a great ingredient that's simple. It's mostly found in most stores, as well as oriental stores as well, and you can do this simply by grinding 3 tablespoons of mustard seed, making them into a powder, and then adding 1 cup of flour to it, or fine oats like oat flour. You stir just enough water in order to make a paste, and then you can even apply it over your chest to protect your skin, and you leave it for about 15 minutes. If you feel any sort of discomfort in your skin, please don't use this. And then again, as with any other poultice recipe or any other chest rub or anything that you apply topically on the skin, please make sure that you do a test batch if it's possible, because this really helps in order to let you know what kind of ingredients you are allergic from. For example, if I want to do a test patch using this mustard poultice recipe, I'd make it beforehand. I'd apply a little bit on an area of my skin away from any sort of sensitive area, and then remove it after 15 minutes, and then during the 24-hour period, I would observe, is there any redness on my skin? Is there any slight discomforting feeling? If so, then I know this recipe is not for me. So apart from that, there is also a mustard foot bath, and I've dedicated a whole video talking about 3 top foot baths to use when you are battling the colds and flus, and also foot baths that are amazing to help you in lifting up your mood and so forth. And one of these foot baths that was suggested in that video was a mustard foot bath, and you do this simply by adding 1 tablespoon of mustard powder to every liter of hot water that you decide to add to your foot soak. And then you can use a large bowl, a foot soak, for example, anywhere that you don't use, of course, for any kitchen needs or anything like that, but you dedicate it only to your foot soak. And what the mustard does in this case, it really helps to draw the blood to your feet, and this relieves the congestion at the same time. And the last thing that I would really suggest is, it should be the first point, of course, in the video, but it came last, is doing a broth. Drinking a broth made from nourishing ingredients. So if you're vegan, I would suggest a vegan broth with kelp in it, with all these root vegetables infused, as well as celery, carrots, sweet potatoes in your broth, to really help nourish and to break down the mucus and to help your body heal. But if you're not a vegan, then the best broth for getting rid of congestion and helping to heal your body faster and easier is a grass-fed organic chicken broth. It's really great because it really contains these nourishing ingredients, and if you combine it well with other root vegetables as well, like carrots and all these lovely root vegetables and spices like turmeric and black pepper and bay leaves, this will really help to nourish you and provide the anti-inflammatory benefits that you would need to help against colds and flus and congestion as well. So we've come towards the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching towards the end. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy the content that you see, like, share and subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.